Are we live? I believe we're live. What's up, everybody? Give me just a second. Give me just a second to set something up here. What's up, everybody? Greetings. Hello. Hello. Greetings. I just quickly need... Alright, I'm already logged in. I just need to create a new one, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll do a double elem for this. Uh-huh. So, somebody name off all the tanks. Wait, hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Wait. I can do this. I got this. I got this. Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, and then we need Groot. Uh-huh. Strange. Yeah. And then the big boys. Toe. And Thing and Venom. And Angela, of course. Okay. All right. Good. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay. All right. I think this should be good. Let me want this. That should be fine. I don't know. Hold on. Is there a way? I think that should be good. I don't know why these characters are already getting buy-ins. We don't need to have these characters have buy-ins. Hold on. There's got to be a way I can change this. I dislike, like, we do have kind of like an odd number here, but I dislike that a lot of the characters already have buy-ins. Like, give, like, Angela a buy-in here. There's got to be a way I can fix this. Hold up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a 6-stack no limits tournament. Now that free fight is a thing, it allows us to do kind of whatever the hell we want for challenges and such. It's just the only difficulty is we're not allowed to actually pick the map, which is a little disappointing. But, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. Let me go ahead and get Rivals started up here. I'm trying to get this bracket to agree with me here. However, it's giving me challenges. It's giving me difficulty. And I don't like that it's giving me difficulty. Hold on. I dislike this. Surely there's a way I could set this up. There's how many participants here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. There we go. That looks decent. So can I just... Ah, brother. Brother, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, Hulk, Angela. Hold on. This is giving me so much trouble. If I got everybody? I think I got everybody. Oh, I missed the thing. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we've got everybody. Okay. It's still giving me buy-ins, damn it. Stop it. Are you kidding me? Surely there's a way to set this up so I don't have manually set up. Come on, dude. This is some BS. All right. Thought it was Sundays and Mondays and Saturdays. Wait, what? For the streams? Yes, for the streams, correct. All right. Hello, everybody. My software is giving me some trouble. This is why you don't use online stuff. Let me get this set up here. I don't want buy-ins. Stop. Running this tournament on your account gives you access to score sharing, assistant management, score reporting, and more. I mean, sure. All right, you know what? Whatever. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I think this is looking okay. Okay, I think this is looking okay. Let me see here. Alright, whatever. It's all looking fine. Alright, this should be fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. We're gonna roll with it. I guess some heroes are getting buy-ins, which is a little annoying. I'd like to create a whole... Can I just create a whole bracket down here? Alright, we'll give Angela a buy-in for sure. Yeah, we'll do it like this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not happy with it, but it'll work. It's fine. I can go here, question mark, here. And then I can set... Let me get rid of these. Good. Uh-huh. All of them, please. Uh-huh. I don't need this anymore. This stuff can go. Yes, I hear you. I know you're complaining. And now all I need is this. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Look at that. Ain't that looking a little bit better? All right. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Okay. Everything is mostly set up. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Welcome to the Free Fights No Limits Hero Tournament. Sponsored by my ass. What we're going to do today is not the practice range. We are going to go to custom games, and we are going to set this up on the new free fight mode, which allows anybody to pick any hero they want without limits, meaning that you can also double up on heroes. And today, we're going to see who is the best tank in Marvel Rivals. So we're starting with the tanks. Future streams, we will do the supports and the DPSs, etc. Go grab your friends, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, aunts, etc. It is first come, first serve. Previously, we had to do this via Clone Rumble, which was only available for a limited time. Obviously, this is just a better version of that. We're going to be basically playing it like Clone Rumble, as we're only going to be locking into certain heroes. But it'll be fine. It'll be good. I love that company. Let me join, please. Yeah, you should be able to just simply join on me directly, okay? Just join on me directly. I will say today, we will be looking for people. Here, I'm going to set this to North Virginia, which should give us the best general middle ground. We should keep a crash counter on stream. There we go. Crash counter is now on stream. All right. So we're going to start here looking like, let's see, this one. We're going to start with Magneto and Doctor Strange. Ooh, the two shield tanks. Magneto and Doctor Strange for today. Let me go ahead and update this crash counter here. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we're going to randomize the teams. We're just going to you know, throw people together. That way it is a totally mixed bag. It's a totally mixed bag of who we actually have into each area. And what we're going to do then is we're going to just, you know, tell you guys team A is going to be Mag, team B is going to be Strange. Unfortunately, we can't do competitive on this, nor can we like replay the match. So it's a one-shot deal. However, because there's only so few tanks in the game, we are going to do double eliminations. All right, does everybody vaguely understand what is happening? Mixed bag with a mag, that's right. Does everybody understand, generally speaking, what is happening? Are we able to reserve a spot or new people each time? It is a new person each time. Subs get priority. Subs or channel members or donators get priority. I stubbed my toe. Can you repeat that? No, not for stubbed toes. Mildly. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, let's randomize the teams here, and let's begin. All right, Team A, you're going to be Mag. Team B, you're going to be Strange. Let the first match begin. Burn it to T'Challa. Let's set a prediction. By the way, there are drops over here on Twitch, so if you want to get some of those cool, fancy-looking drops, join us over on Twitch. All right, people are set up. Who wins? Mag. Strange. Prediction is up. Feel free to vote. Yeah, don't worry about bans. You can ban. Just don't ban your other. Just don't ban your. Yeah, there you go. Ban the shark. Great idea. Yeah, didn't even know bans were a thing. I guess I can turn that off in the room settings. We'll do that next time. Don't worry about that. Good part of this mode is that we can make things that the clones can't. It's true. Yeah. Mag is boring. Well, maybe boring wins. Who knows? There's a mag that has a lord. It's true. Yeah, there is a mag that has a lord. This is going to be completely randomized, though. Thank you to the person who's speaking very kind things to me. I appreciate that. Just tournaments for tanks first. Yeah, we're going to go through each role, and then whoever wins in each of these roles. So we're going to narrow down to figure out who's the best tank of the tanks. Then we're going to narrow down who's the best support of the supports, and then the DPS of the DPSs. And whoever wins, those are going to be the ones that are going to go on to the ultimate grand finals. What's the music that plays at the end of your YouTube vids? It's actually from a game called Incredibox. Got a made stream, been watching vids for a while. Wonderful. Welcome aboard. Yeah, feel free to follow and sub, by the way. Alright, here we go. Team Mag is in position. Most of them have a skin, which is always a good sign. Why am I getting screen tearing? Hello? You guys seeing that? I'm getting some mad screen tearing in here. This is a PlayStation 5. I don't think it's supposed to even be possible to get screen tearing. Alright. And here, it's been an issue on console. The horror of the mags is tearing the screen. Oh. The Doctor Strange is over here, mostly with them with the new skin that they got from the little mini battle pass. Actually, all of the Strange, literally all of them, are the same skin. Bro, they're sharing the same brain cell. Alright, here we go. Now, what does make this interesting is that the Strange's portals are on a universal cooldown, which means that they won't be able to set themselves up for multiple portals. Magneto does have a generally better ult for getting big kills. Wow, the shield's coming out. There's going to be an absolute wall here. Now, on the matchup, generally speaking, Strange is supposed to win this fight. Strange is supposed to win this fight. Okay, it looks like they're comfortably taking it. They are comfortably taking it here. Hey, thanks so much for the sub, Happy Dude. We'll get you next game. Just let me know at the end. Yeah, okay, the Stranges are pulling it out. They've got the first one. All of the Magnetos are dead, save for a couple coming back from spawn. Healing is going to be a little tough here. Neither team has any form of consistent healing. Okay, the Magnetos are returning. Moving into position here. Magneto, please win this. I need the channel points. I do think the Magnetos have a better chance at range. Oh, and that's definitely what's happening here. As the firing squad begins. The Doctor Stranges can have a much better time, specifically in this matchup, because Magneto doesn't, has a timer on his shield.
Did a stream today and got my first channel member.
Hey.
Smiley face emoji.
Congrats, Spooky. I do think that the Strange do have a small advantage here. Okay, alright. Looks like the Mags are starting to take control of the point. It's a war of attrition here. Neither team has any way of getting their health back. So it's literally just whoever can deal the most damage. And the Magnetos are able to take over the zone. There's still one Strange on here. He's getting pushed back. Lots of damage continues to pour in. Neither side. Oh, Eviomet does have ults. We have one of the Stranges that does have an ult. Duck the Duck also has ults. Wow. Okay. In the matchup between Magneto and Strange, Mag is losing this fight even with the reset. Oh. Coming from behind. Incoming. Does he have ult? Is he even close to ult? Not even close. He's like a whole 10% away. That would have been a crazy time to pop ult right there. Okay, Strange is comfortably taking this zone. Easily. Oh, Magneto got the ult up. Trying to get whatever he can. It gets nothing with it. Fear Magneto. Damage on the shield. Eye of Agamotto hits nothing. Strange definitely has the weaker ult in this scenario here. Okay. Mags finally and barely secure the first zone. Strange payout's about to be massive. We'll see. Portal coming in. From where? The Strangers are beginning to find an entry point here. Strange going up from high ground up here. Wakamoto hitting nothing. Oh, all of the shields. Yeah, I don't think Strange is going to be able to get a single ult. Oh, he actually got one. Another one. They're popping like fireworks out here with their ults. Okay. Okay, all right. The Stranges looks like they're going to take this first zone. Mag doing his best to try to stay on. Using bubble. That's not going to be it. Okay. Strange pretty comfortably taking the first zone. Also, you guys got to let me know if I'm not on the right screen. Editor, when this plays through, like mildly zoom in on the screen. That way it looks like it's full screen. Shield with the limited health pool is huge. Yeah, that's going to be a really big deal because the problem with Mag in this matchup right now is that his shield is on a timer. It's not on a health thing, right? Which means that Strange is generally lower damage. Like the more War of Attrition style works a lot better in here. Whereas Strange just artificially has another 600 added to his health pool. Healer's selling, yeah. My DPS is so bad he's not even on the scoreboard. The hell? You talking from the... He's probably talking from the spectators. The Stranges are studying up for their next go. Readying for another setup. What a bunch of nerds! Okay. Here we go. Magneto's pouring out again. Round 2. Despite the loss, the Magnetos are still like only mildly ahead in ult.
Can I donate enough money worth a sub without suing so it doesn't take every month if I forget to cancel the sub?
Yeah, that works,
Bulba.
Bulba.
Does this a reservation for the entire tour or just that round?
Yeah, just for one round. Just for one round. Okay, they break contact. The Strangers again. Oh! The flanking mag. No one expects the flanking mag. Oh, he gets one. Hey, yo. The flanking mag actually kind of working out here. Dude, he actually did a lot of work. Sergeant Care Bear actually put in a lot of work right there. He got like 2.5 people down with that. There he goes. Wow, what a great push out of Sergeant Care Bear. Rolling back to point. Yeah, Bulb, you definitely can just gift a sub too. That way it doesn't keep re-queuing you if you're worried about it. They all portal. They can just crash the game. Well, the portal's on a universal or shared cooldown here, so they have it back now. Okay, Fizzy Geoduck is pretty close to ult here. Most of the Strangers are relatively close, but further off. Sergeant Care Bear popping down the ult, hits the shield, hits nothing. Acid also has ult here. Ooh, Duck picks him up before he grabs the... Okay, Mag is actually taking this one, bro. This went from looking like comfortably going to be a Strange game to suddenly Magneto looking really good right now. Fizzy Geoduck also popping the other ults. Okay. They're controlling the health packs. They're doing a really good job. Another Strange bites the dust. Portaling in from the behind. Eye of Agamotto hits nothing. Asset popping ult. Gets some damage. Not enough for a kill. Oh, but they're able to get the Eye of Agamotto off on the Magneto. Double Magneto ults. Coming high. Hits a shield. To be expected here. To be expected. Distance on one of the... Ooh, Distance grabs a kill. Rage difference versus pressure difference, essentially. Yeah, it really is. It's really coming down to Strange being more of just a brawler and Magneto being like a true, pure poke tank. What matches have I missed? You've missed nothing. I want to know, how do you join this? Because I want to join with the Angela team. Just simply join us in game. It'll work that way. Okay, the Stranges are looking good right now. They have control of the zone from high ground and low ground. The Magnetos are starting to funnel back here. Magneto's starting to make use of some of their melee weaving in here. Okay, Magnetos are starting to take back the points. More damage continuing to pour in. Okay, Strange still strong control of this zone here. Absolutely controlling this zone. Strange goes down. Okay. There's more mags down than there are Stranges, and most of the mags are really, really lit. Looks like the Strange is going to be able to take this. Oh, Evium snags a kill. Looks like the Strange is going to be able to take this this value here. This is a 2v3, not looking good for... Oh, another one joins the fight. Duck moving in. Yeah, the Stranges can be super aggressive here and just push through the shield. Kobe trying to do his best to backpedal, but he's alone and getting ran down by a duck. What a way to go. He goes down. They're starting to volley back. Eye of Agamotto goes out and hits nothing. Another Eye of Agamotto goes out and hits nothing. They gotta get to zone. If the mags want to stay in this, they gotta get to the zone. 6, 5, 4. Oh, Magneto ult coming down. Eye of Agamotto. They got the overtime. Can they secure up? Batman literally sitting at no HP. I can't even see his health bar. Oh, the Stranges. They're dropping the mags like flies. Ultra gets caught. Oh, it's over. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, they just keep funneling onto the zone. Fearing Magneto. He's doing his best. Dude, his survival here is insane. There's no way, right? They're not even close. Bummer. Good fight. Good fight. Old man number 2 takes the win. Yeah. Book Club. Yeah. Team Book Club takes the game. Doctor Strange moves on. We do have a double Elim, though, so Mag isn't completely out yet. Not yet. So they're going to get one more shot at this. But yeah, if you just look at the numbers here, they just had way more damage blocked. The Mags were pretty close to damage done, it looks like, but just way more damage blocked out of the Strange. This goes to show there's like what you need to do, and like what tools you need to pick in order to make this game work, or the matchup work. All right, so we're going to move on here. Let me go ahead and start this here. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. Magneto, the first to take an L. Strange moves on. So that should move. Yeah, so Magneto is now down into the loser's bracket. Yeah, he is now down into the loser's bracket. Let me go ahead and make this just a little bit bigger. This one. Right about there-ish. Let me get rid of that ad. There we go. All right, so Magneto does move down to the loser's bracket. He's got one more go for this. If he absolutely needs to there, he can potentially come back. He potentially can come back. All right. Don't want to face the Penny nonsense. Oh. Yeah, our next matchup here is going to be Penny versus Emma, which is interesting. Again, just like all of our tournaments, these are randomly seeded. So any ones that you see here or just pure RNG. If you were with us for the last game, do us a favor, cycle out. Just jump out of the lobby. Give new people a chance to join on in. If you have subbed, shout it out so I can make sure that you get in here. If you gifted a sub or bits, 300 bits this stream. Letting y'all know, typical Goatmas on my cousin's account since I'm doing a sleepover. All right, sounds good. Yeah, everyone bounce out. If you've already played a game with us, do us a favor and bounce out. Also, chat, you can go ahead and shout at people if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yep, Sergeant Care Bear, you were in there. Somebody's saying Egg Sniffer looks like they left. Care Bear, bounce for me, friend. Bounce. You already played. Want to play as Penny? I love that tank. It's going to be completely random which tank you end up getting here. So Emma or Penny is going to be random. Hope I get Penny. Yeah, go ahead and join on in. Go ahead and join on in. Wasn't in there. All right, Bulba, what's your in-game name one more time? Just join before you quit. Is that Egg Sniffer? Breaks here. Oh, right. Yeah, breaks here. So yeah, you should be good then. Yeah. You got your spot. We're good. Okay. All right, and I haven't missed anybody. Let me see here. Checking the subs that were gifted. So there's that one here from Bulba. And then there was Happy Dude. I don't see Happy Dude in the chat here. He won't leave. Care Bear. All right, somebody else can take the spot. There we go. Feet Freak is wild. Wednesday snare is going to be crazy. Or the web snare, I think you meant. Would they play twice or not? No, once per go around. And then if we don't have people, like if we're running out of viewers, then we'll throw you back in here. Played Penny yesterday, and I'm pretty sure it give me PTSD. Have 198 ping. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're like there's nothing we can do about that. All right, there's nothing we can do about that. All right, so let's randomize some teams, shall we? All right. Team A, you are going to be Penny. Team B, you are going to be Emma. Everybody ready? Once again, Team A, Penny. Team B, Emma. Let's do it. Darn, us too slow. We can play the next one. Yeah, we'll cycle people out. Art's gonna be playing a different game with that ping, yeah. Oh, I didn't turn off the damn banning system. Oh, well. I'll do that next time. Can we get a new prediction? Oh, yeah, the prediction. Thank you for reminding me. Wow, everyone voted for the mag. That's crazy. Let's get a new prediction up, shall we? Now I'm a Penny main SMH. Yeah. Art is struggling a little bit. When I play on the closest one to me, I get double that ping. Oof. The new Penny ult is actually gonna nuke Emma even in diamond form, yeah. Bruh, who out here trying to ban Emma? It's a battle of who has the better CC ability. Well, hopefully it's not about a battle of Art not loading into the game, because if Art doesn't load into the game, we're gonna have to close the match.
Pick your hero or villain.
Okay, we're here. We're good. If I think Penny win, so Emma's gonna win. Ah, the old reverse psychology. I accidentally banned Emma, but I picked VP, so we're good. Yeah, all right. Here we go. So here's what I think is going to happen. It's either going to be, first of all, the amount of webs is going to like crash this freaking game. It's either going to be that the Emmas are capable of methodically pushing through all of the Penny's mines, or it's going to be a situation where they just kind of charge in headlong and just get wiped one by one. I'm hoping for at least a good fight, you know? Once again, it is double elim, so they're not out if they lose. They're not out if they lose. Goodness gracious. Yeah, the mines are going to be intense. Okay, alright. Here we go. I do believe the pennies are going to get here first. Look at the thickness of those webs.
I'm counting on you, friends.
I don't know if they share each other's webs either, which would be really scary. Okay, here we go. The walls. Oh my gosh, the walls. And it's a freaking microwave with a focusing lens of walls. The stuns. Oh, one of the Emmas immediately drops. You gotta wonder what's going on from this point of view here. Okay, they're going up the high ground. Yeah, trying to put some pressure onto the actual mines themselves. Ooh, got one. Okay, Emma currently not looking like she's gonna take it here. She's already got a lot of people down on her team. Meanwhile, Penny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is yellow. Dude, look at all the mines. It's like someone dropped a bag of mechanical Skittles on the ground. What the hell? Holy crap. Yeah, Penny does have the self-sustain here. She does indeed have the self-sustain. That might be the thing that pushes her over. Oh, dude. I think they share each other's minds. Oh, no. I think they share each other's minds, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. Dude, okay, hold on. Penny might be just absolutely insane. She might be the absolutely strongest character in the entire game under this rule set. Mines coming in. Running back. That's crazy, dude. What do they even do here? Dude! Bro! It's freaking Vietnam out here. They're storming the beaches of Normandy. What are they gonna do? What do the Emmas even do? They're having to play the ground as lava. This is insanity. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, can they focus even one of them down? No. One singular Penny just wiped out 3 of them with her ult because of the shared mines. What if anybody voted for Emma, I think y'all just I think you just lost. This is just unfair. Yeah, it feels like it. Spider time. That is the best spider time I've ever seen. This is man, you gotta be wondering what the Emmas can even do here. Do they have to just full flank? Please save us. I'm so sorry. Y'all didn't realize this was a Silk Song string. Y'all about to fight a whole lot of bugs. We summoned our suffering. People are asking for mercy kills. The Emmas are asking to be mercy killed. Oh no. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to just try to like flank and put pressure on the actual mines.
4, 3.
The pennies are gonna get more confident now. This only goes worse. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Cheer up, little one.
Yeah, I think they can realistically just start placing mines all the way in the back here. And just making it impossible for them to reach. Everyone's just trying to find a spot to plop their thing down. Oh, ults! Oh my gosh, all the ults! All the ults! All at once! Holy crap! All of the pennies seem to survive that though. Okay, but they do have control of the zone. The PC nuke! Yeah, they're trying to crash the game. Oh, they're struggling. If any of the pennies get away, they can just heal back up. They've got to get kills. Popping ults. Looks like they're going to get breaks here. Oh, maybe not. Dude, even with literally all of them coordinating their ults all at once, they all still died. It's just over. There's no way. Like, just look at it even through the wall, dude. Just looking at it even in the highlight. It's... Cheese and fries. What do you do?
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
They're trying to put down the mines. Like, if any of them touches that web, they just get immediately roasted. It's just a no-no zone now. Just look at this entire area is caked in a thick layer of yellow webbing. This entire zone. This is lore-accurate Penny versus an old woman who carries a dog in her purse. Pennies can heal themselves, bro. This is unfair. Yeah? I think the only one that has a chance is Angela. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Penny's showing up looking like she's going to show up and be a real big threat. Mystic just trying to take down the constructs here. I hope he doesn't step into this because he's going to just eat like 1,000 damage. Pop in the ults. Another ult. They just can't push. More of the mines are funneling in. Yeah, as they're able to funnel the stuff into the webs actually into the zones here. It's spider time, y'all. This is insanity. What do you do against this? Actually, what is the strategy here? How do you even like? Bro is my microwave, yeah. Okay. Trusted pop in and ults and immediately goes down. I am as an ult here. He's popping ults. However, he's stepping on mines. Yeah, I'm getting roasted. Speed Freak doing his best. Survive for longer than the rest. Oh, man. I mean, there's some damage there. Yeah, there's just... Dude. Guys. I think Penny might take this whole thing. I'm going to call it right now. That was insanity. All right, for the 97% of people who voted for Penny, good job. Hey guys, Penny got to play the game. This is the ultimate anti-dive, yeah. And the healing is such a big deal. What's funny is the Emma's got more damage overall, it looks like. Yeah, even more damage blocked. It's just, it was just damage that mattered, right? It's just damage that mattered. All right. Oop. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. There we go. All right. Here. Penny moves on. Frost goes to the loser's bracket.
I kept screaming at them in VC to stop ulting since ruining at a group of E's that will diamond form and grab and eviscerate them, but nail listened underscore.
That wasn't English. All right, let me read that out. I kept screaming at them in VC to stop ulting since running out a group of Emmas that will diamond form and grab them and eviscerate them, but no one listened. I don't think it mattered, dude. The deck was so stacked in your favor, bro. The deck was so absolutely stacked in your favor that that I don't think you could have really done anything wrong. I think it would have just been a win no matter what. All right. We did get a crash. So the crash counter does indeed increment. Congratulations. One more crash to the crash believers. How many more will we get this stream? Only time will tell. We'll be up in like 30 seconds. Somebody count it. Still needlessly throwing, I guess. Why risk it? Because you have such a dominant advantage. Like, doesn't even bother. What's the DPS team stream go Hella versus Torch? Well, we did that once. Hopefully they don't get screwed again, right? All right. Here. Create. Go ahead and join on in. Free fight. Join. All right. Every time we get a crash, we'll say that it's a reset. How about that? So if you played with us, come on back. All right. The next battle, while people are joining, the next battle is Groot versus the Thing. Now, I've been in a position where I thought that a certain hero was just going to win, and then 6 of them really made the difference. So on paper, I'm thinking Groot just wins this year, and the Thing just gets absolutely annihilated. However, maybe with 6 of them, something changes. I don't know. It's a forest versus a rock. A forest versus a mountain. Let's see who takes this. All right, let's randomize it here. All right, Team B, you're going to be Groot. Team A, you are going to be the Thing. Everybody understand? Everybody good? All right, let's do this thing. Oh, I didn't turn off the... Damn it! Oh, well. Next time. Thing's damage reduction is going to make a big difference. True. 6 charging Rockman. That sounds like a 5 Days of Christmas thing or 12 Days of Christmas thing. 6 charging Rockman. 5 golden warlocks. It's wall time, yeah. The clobber versus the wall. But here's the thing, I am Groot. Yeah, maybe we make a debuff for the Groot team can only communicate through exclusively the words I am and Groot, exclusively in that order. Here's the Thing versus I am Groot, which catchphrase is more annoying. Unstoppable force versus immovable object, kinda, yeah. Kind of an interesting little thing here, yeah. Building material 1v1. The 3 little piggy. The house 1v1. Jerma's house flipping tournament, except it's just the actual building materials. Fortnite time. I expect a forest. I better see a forest. If I'm not dropping frames, I'm upset. There we go. And it is symbiotic surface too, which means that there will be a cart to move. It's builds versus no builds, yeah. Did you try Blade? No, we're gonna do that Monday. Bulb. The Rock versus Fortnite. Yeah. All the same skins is crazy. Are they? Oh yeah, they are. They are. They're all Venom. Meanwhile, the Groots are trying to get their act together. They're all over the place here. So at least, the Groots are a little less coordinated here. The whooshing sound. Okay, all right. They're all in position here. Are they just gonna... Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, understandable. Okay. So it begins. Rhyme... hey, we're not gonna run matches if people are throwing. Don't throw matches, y'all. Doesn't Thing counter Groot? I'd say it's the other way around. A lot of incoming damage, though. Oh my gosh. The forest has begun. Holy crap. The iron bark walls are everywhere. Oh my gosh. It is a freaking Minotaur's death maze. They funnel in. Bro, they gotta go as a unit. They gotta move as a unit or else this is not gonna work. They gotta move as a unit. Looks like they're yielding this first zone here. They don't have any healing, though. Neither team really has any healing. Both of them are just overshields. Okay. The damage stacking, the damage resistance stacking is up. There they go. Here they go. They're jumping in. Here's the coordination that we were potentially talking about. The walls, though. Just, oh my gosh, the walls. Oh my gosh. Oh, big hit. They actually get, oh my gosh. Dude, they got a huge amount of kills there. Holy cow. Whoa. Damn. That was way more effective. That was crazy, yeah. They just ran him down. Groot ult coming down. Oh, the return fire. The return fire. Oh, bro. But they're all popping ults. That's like all of their ults. Okay, alright. Interesting. This actually might be closer than we thought. They're building themselves a ship, bro. They're trying to take control of the high ground here. I think he's Groot. Here it comes. Here it comes. The wall. Oh, big clobbering time. Big damage. Damn. This one's so lit. They're so close to taking this. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Just continuing to just chunk more damage in. Damn, okay. Yo, this is actually kind of close. I came in here fully expecting the Groots to take this one, like, handily. But I'll be damned, the things are actually doing a good job of fighting back. The walls. Oh, the wall blocked the ult. They just continue to throw down more walls. Oh, they got bin though. More continue to come in. Haymakers after haymakers. He's gonna pull back a little bit. Yep. Okay. Meanwhile, the Groots trying to continue to force a backpedal. Okay, okay. This is like literally just a tug of war. One gets a kill, or one gets zoned, the other gets a zone. One gets zoned, the other gets a zone. The Groots are somewhat back in control of the fight here. The Things are having to do the run back. There's only a couple of them left on the point. The Things do have a quicker time getting back to zone. Yep, but they're going down here. All right, Groots continue to move the zone. Mom said it was my turn at the cart. Yeah. Oh, a flanking clobbering time. Groot popping ults, trying to bind them together. Only gets one. They're just taking their time trying to just chunk through all the walls. They're slowly moving cart. Slowly moving cart. Okay, the Groots are taking this zone. I don't think they're going to be able to stop. Like, dude, if they just decide to clog this up, yeah, like that, like, what are they going to do? Oh, clobbering time. Oh, but he goes down. Yeah, they could just keep building walls out here. Look. It's just wall after wall. Yeah, they're absolutely taking that. That's so funny. They just clogged the hole. Clobbering time. Gets a bunch of them. Oh! 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 Clobbering time only picks up one. Oh my gosh, the Things are taking this. Okay, yeah, the Things are absolutely taking this. They're all really lit though. Damn, okay. They can barricade the 2 spawn doors forever with the amount of walls. Maybe, if they can get there in time. It's just a lot of damage they have to block. Okay, alright. He does have ult here. You go for it. He does. Oh, he gets a big hit with that. Huge clobbering time. The Things are just cleaning up. Despite their kills, though, despite how, like, volatile this match has been back and forth. Oh, the Things are fighting back. Getting a couple. The Things, oh. Groots, 3v1 here. 3v1 against the thing. He's able to escape barely with his life. Barely with his life. Yeah, the things are doing a damn fine job of slowing him down, but it's not enough to stop him. Like, they're still putting up so much pressure. The Groots are still able to slowly move Cart forward. That's a lot of things. Clobbering time. They're all just tethered together. More walls. Build more walls. Fortnite harder. Grabbing health packs smart. They're singling each of them out. It's like a pack of wolves hunting freaking bison. Oh, a Groot's able to get back into this point in C9 a little bit. He's really separated out though. Clobbering time coming down as a counter to the ult. Smart. Dang, this is still so freaking close. Groots are moving the point. Oh, good clobbering time. Egg Sniffer doing a damn fine job soloing that point. Almost escapes with his life too. The things continue to return. They just need to deal more damage than they take. That's all they gotta do. That's all they gotta do. Get down into the pits here. It's just, it is impossible to tell what's happening. Just continue to press the attack button. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Thing is making a damn fine hold of this. The Groots, not to be taken lightly though. Clobbering time, dude. Clobbering time is coming up so often. The ult. Oh, almost cleans up. Okay, the things do have mild control of the zone here. The Groots continue to put pressure here. They do get mild healing from the cart, from the offense. Ooh, Ben Boss coming around with the flank. Let's see what he gets. Decent tag, but it doesn't pull him to center because the Groots counter. Their unique trait is pretty big, though. Ben Boss with the huge flank. Blocking it up more. Continuing to apply more pressure. The forest has been rebuilt. Call him the Lorax. Clobbering time coming down. Oh, dude, again, it is just a bowl. It is just a blender. A blender. The things have done a fantastic job, no pun intended, of holding this zone. Dude, this is anybody's game. More damage coming in. Okay. The things are still up. 30 seconds left. They might take this. My prediction might have been wrong. Jumping back to the zone. Yeah, that extra bit of healing right there is proving to be super helpful. Okay. The Groots just aren't as coordinated. Oh, goes down in the process. Yeah, they're just not as coordinated. Oh my gosh. It's just Fight Club in here. Oh my gosh. Escape, Groot, run. Run, Groot, run. He barely got out of there. Ooh, two things drop. Are the Groots finally getting their coordination together here? Clobbering time again, dude. I can't tell what's happening. There was just so much. Groots are starting to get the run back here. It is now into overtime. Anybody's game. Oh, Legendary bites the dust. Okay. The things are going to take this. Wow. Against all odds. Dude. That was interesting. I fully expected Groot to take this. Fully. That was close. Yeah, that was surprisingly close. GG to Mr. Thing. This would have been so much different if Groot was on defense. Yeah. Yeah, you can look at the numbers here, right? Groot definitely did more, but the things were just able to get the final blows out a little bit better, it looks like. All right. But that means that, surprisingly, Groot knocked down to the loser's bracket. The thing moves on. All right. We don't have quite enough for a loser's match yet. So we're going to do a Hulk versus Doctor Strange. So jump back out here. Let me go ahead and close up the prediction here. Oh, I didn't start it. Feels bad. All right, well, Hulk, Strange, winner. All right. If you played with us last game, do me a favor and bounce. Let me grab some water real quick. I'll let you guys, give you guys a moment to fix everything, get everything set up. Remove bans. Oh, yes, of course. Y'all ain't voting big. It doesn't give me the option. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option. So it's just bans, I suppose. Yeah. All right. Just pile through the bans. All right. We're still missing a few people. If you would like to join us today and you have not had a chance to play since the last crash, join on in. Isn't there a comp tab? No. Bands come preset with free fight, I believe. It seems like it, yeah. But yeah, there's nothing in here. This is typically where you'd find it. Excuse me. All right. So once again, Hulk versus Doctor Strange. Let's randomize. All right, Team A, you're going to be Hulk. Team B, you're going to be Doctor Strange. Let's begin. $300 paying, yeah, sorry about that. Only so much I can do. Someone left. We can cancel if need be. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just cancel. Yep, we dropped somebody. That's okay. I will close the matchup early. It's fine. So glad they added this feature. By the way, we do have a skin raffle giveaway for if we can reach our sub goal here, which is 140. I believe we're at 126 right now. Put it a little bit bigger here on screen. There you go. Viewer skin raffle. So if you're a Twitch viewer and you'd like to get a skin raffle going, the one from the YouTube video, by the way, will be declared on Monday. Hit again. We don't need to randomize. Yeah, we're good to go. Here we go. Once again, Team A, you are Hulk. Team B, you are Doctor Strange. Here we go. Here we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. While we're waiting, what do you guys think about the new games that are out? Borderlands, Silksong. I've been playing the hell out of Silksong. Really enjoying it. The early game, it's a little overtuned. A little too challenging. But once you get like the first past the 3 or 4 hour mark, the difficulty seems much more like on point. It's not even a matter of like getting better at the game, which of course we actually absolutely do. Redditors versus book readers. Yeah. Don't understand Borderlands, not gonna lie. A shoot gun, make gun go boom. Find bigger gun that do funnier boom. Not for everybody. I enjoyed Borderlands. I can't comment on recent games since I'm unable to say. Sad. Perfect description, me some. Yeah, I mean, am I wrong? I haven't played much as I would like since I've been out of town since Wednesday. I'm broke and can't get Borderlands. Bummer. You can get Silksong, though. It's only $20. Like, That's less than the cost of a cheese pizza nowadays. All I can say from the community I have seen, which Silksong is everywhere. Yeah. I mean, it crashed every single virtual store known to man. Okay. Last time we saw the Stranges take a very confident W. But now they're fighting something which, on paper, is kind of like their counter. Like one of their better counters, too. Okay. Most all of them are hulking out. I'm curious to see if anybody's going to stay in Redditor mode. I don't think that's the play. Alright, yeah, people are coming back here. Duck, still holding on to Redditor mode. Only one Strange. Oh, two Stranges. We have two Shinies in our Pokemon here. I was still fighting Morwing when I left. Oh, bro.
3, 2,
Okay, here we go. Do they portal?
stop them from securing the
They are going to portal. That shared cooldown coming in handy here. There they go. They're in. The Strange is moving over to the point. Here comes the Hulks. Ooh, taking lots of damage. Both teams. Okay, one of the Hulks gets de-hulked. It looks like the Stranges have slightly better damage overall. Continuing to just chunk in the damage here. Hulk. One of them gets de-hulked here. Oh, he actually snags a kill. Oh my gosh, he grabs two. Redditor Bruce stronger than the Gym Bro Bruce. Damn, okay. Hulk's easily defending this zone. Easily defending this zone. Report Jeff. No heals. Gamer Bean. Looking for something here. Some kind of flank, maybe a C9? They're brewing something. The book club is brewing something here.
I'm hulking.
Okay, most of the Hulks are able to get their hulking power back. The testosterone flowing through their body. Only one place to deposit it, and that's to the well-defined book-reading chin of this Dr. Strange as he flops unceremoniously onto the ground. Oh, but they're getting a little overwhelmed here. Hold up, hold up. The Hulk's struggling a little bit on this time around. Most of them having to do a run back. Okay. Yeah, the Hulks, most of them have lost the point. Most of them in Bruce mode, trying to do what they can. Oh, breaks here, gets his ult off. That's going to be big. Yeah. Goes down, gets a kill. Oh, man. Okay. Hulks holding this zone despite the odds. Did not look like that was going to go in their favor. Trying to hook him out of the sky right now. Okay, Hulk's comfortably laying defense. The Doctor Stranges. Slightly more forward here, though. They need not just to get people into the Bruce mode. Oh! Incoming Angry Hulk. Eye of Agamotto is pretty much guaranteed to land. Oh! Grabs him. Oh! Eye of Agamotto again. Oh my gosh. So much stuns. Oh! Stun on top of the stuns. Eye of Agamotto again. This Bruce is trying to hide in the corner. And he gets blasted. Okay. Again, the Hulks are holding. The Hulks are actually holding. Oh, good timing on that ult. A portal coming in. The shield not really doing a whole lot here, but still just enough. Oh, dude, those ults. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of really pissed off green beans. That's a lot of pissed off green beans. I don't think Book Club's got this. Damn, dude. Damn. Hulk is handily controlling this zone. Handily controlling this zone. Grabbing healing where they can. Participating in a gentleman's game of tic-tac-toe. A great block. Oh, trying to set up. Another goes down. It's going to be a cat's game. It's a cat's game. Everybody, it's a cat's game. All right. What do the Stranges do here? Oh, they're all on point. Eye of Agamotto comes down, grabs one, ends up taking him into Bruce mode. They've got to get the full kill. Eye of Agamotto gets another hit. Breakseer getting heavily focused, but is still living. Eye of Agamotto gets nothing. Ends up taking him down to the Bruce. Okay. It's close. If they could just get him off the zone. The focus fire on top, disrespecting the tic-tac-toe game. They've got a sector. Another goes down. More continue to funnel in. Eye of Agamotto. Oh, Eye of Agamotto. They're just chunking damage into them, dude. Oh, but the Hulks are still gonna hold. Oh my gosh. Despite a great effort, the Hulks are gonna play the defense. Wow. Dude, the Hulks absolutely dominated that. Dang. Well, congratulations. Mr. Jimbro. You move on. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the stats here. Yeah, they didn't even have that much damage. The Doctor Strange just had so much more damage. But, like, the amount of damage blocked out of the Hulks was significantly higher. Guess that makes sense. That makes sense because Strange's shield doesn't really do a whole lot for him. And it's his only form. His only form of personal sustain. All right. Well, that does mean that from this here, the Hulk moves on. Doctor Strange sent to the losers bracket. All right. Next up, we have Venom versus Thor. Should be an interesting one. Just to be able to re-Hulk out if you lived as Bruce was huge. Yeah, it's true. Okay. All right. If you've played with us in the last game, do me a favor and bounce on out. If you have not played with us, now's your opportunity. Donators, channel members, Twitch subs, anything of the sorts gets pick of the litter. They get to go first. I will randomize who's on what team. Once again, it is Venom versus Thor. We'll see who gets what in just a bit. Go ahead and join on in. Join on in. You're going to run past each other in the back line, yeah. There's a payout. Oh, yes, of course, the prediction. Hulks, take it. So far, chat's predictions have been pretty on point. I think the only one that was like really wildly off was the Mag versus Strange one. These teams are support mains nightmares, yeah. Oh, also, let me get you over here. Slightly better zone. Okay. Is everybody good? Haven't played. I'm Flame Draco. We'll go ahead and join into the lobby here, Flame. And then just jump in next cycle. Pungent Rhyme has been in 3 times. Pungent. It's true. I recognize that. Get out of here, Pungent. Alright. We got a spot. Everyone else wagered less than half my wagers combined. Yeah. Okay, are we good? Do we have any repeaters? Chat? Won't deny Thor's damage output. I'm betting on Venom. Yeah, it really does come down to, like, survivability versus damage here. Historically speaking, it seems like survivability is the winner. Right? But this is a pretty big difference here. Pretty big difference. Okay, we got one more open slot. Flame Draco was actually able to make it in. Good for you. Wasn't the last one? Oh, yes, the prediction. There we go. All right. Okay. Thunder against somebody else is going to be fun. Yeah. I think canonically Thor takes this, right? Misum, your mic is muted. I promise you it's not. All right. X-Sniffer is repeating, but I won. But I won Snitch. Will allow, as long as you give one, if you give a break one time. If you sit out for one game, I'm fine with that. Just give some people a chance to swap in and out. All right. Team A, you are going to be Thor. Team B, you are going to be Venom. Here we go. Can anyone hear me some? Is it... My mic is going. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's say I'm looking at my mic hitting my OBS. Tab is muted. Good job. Here we go. All right, people are setting up. The Venoms in position. We got 2 Lord Venoms. This will be interesting. Thor, you better win. I need payout. Are links banned in chat? Yes. We get to see the type of person they are by choosing who they ban. I'm only going to bet on games I play now to further my money. What are y'all's opinion on Angela? A lot of my friends are saying that she's too weak. I think she's going to be a situation like Wolverine and Captain America, where we start out and she's going to be kind of like nobody knows how to play her. She's going to get like a really mild buff, and then suddenly she's going to be like the most annoying and most banned thing ever. Fun as hell? Yeah, I think she's really fun. I hate her so much. To play as or against her? Alright. They're lining each other up. Symbiote versus the God of Thunder. Let's see who takes this game. Okay, let's take a look at the skins here. A good variety. Wait, we could actually make a really we could make an Undertale reference here. I could have everybody go a different skin color, right? One of like the solid skin colors, like, no, you're supposed to obey me. The 7 Venom souls. Okay. Thors are in position. Setting up pretty close. Most of them shirtless. I wouldn't want to be shirtless now near a symbiote, but that's just me. We have 1 Thor with no skin whatsoever, which is never really a good sign. The Venoms. Beginning the mating ritual. Throwing it back. Here we go. Moving out. Big dive coming in here. Kobe trying to do what he can. Lots of damage coming in. The Thors are immediately taking big chunks of damage. A couple of them already going down. Oh, okay. Venom drops. Some of the Venoms are dropping. The point is still moving. Thor trying to take advantage of his ranged attacks here on the Venom slightly closer range. All of the Thors jumping each individual Venom at each individual time. The Venoms are comfortably moving zone, though. Comfortably moving this zone. Kobe close to death. The mating ritual continues. Okay, all right. Thor is struggling right now. Struggling right now. Let's see if they can regroup themselves. Throwing himself into the middle, deciding to try to throw hands at close range of Venom. I don't think it's the play. I think they're going to have to play, yeah, with this ability as the Waken State in order to just get them damaged at range without having to take damage themselves. Oh my gosh. despite me saying that the Thors have better damage, the Venoms are doing a really good job of cleaning up on these Thors. Doing a really good job. Yeah, they're just getting cleaned out in the back here. Mystic. Yeah, and then the overshield here. This is gonna be rough. Oh, the ult secures a kill. Okay, all right. Yeah, the ult's actually doing some work here. That newly buffed ult actually doing some decent damage. Okay, all right, all right. Most of the Thors got ult. Venom's mostly up on deck here as well. Oh, that's going to take him out. Good hit. Is it enough to get any kills, though? Oh, the echo of Venom's in the back. Oh, my gosh. They easily pushed the zone. Dang, dude. Map ships are not doing any justice. Wow. You would think that Thor would be a lot better at dealing with Venom, right? But no, they're having a hard time here. Yeah, they're really struggling out here. Okay, potential for a really big ult. Oh, it gets nothing. That's so tragic. There's just so much survivability coming out of the Venom team. So much survivability. Feeling is just so broken. Yeah, I don't even think it's like it's a matter of like it's a bad matchup for Thor. I think it's just Venom has just so much ability to heal here. If Thor had any help at all, he would be taking this.
Behold the god of thunder!
Grabs a kill on Kobe. Draco in a bad position. Oh, Freak trying to do his best to clean him out for the last couple shots. Oh, barely doesn't get the health back. Thor cleans it. Takes the last little morsels. Okay. It looks like the Thors are actually starting to mount a proper defense here. Venoms are being forced to run back. This is a good position to potentially hold. It might be a situation like Venom versus Group versus Thing. Grabs nothing with that, unfortunately. Banana potentially almost very close to ult. You might get ult right here, right now. He does have ult. He's continuing just to throw pressure here. Very interesting. Trying to keep him out. Oh, force him to use the symbiote, but he does get back. Really interesting stuff. Okay, it looks like the Thors are actually getting a proper defense set up here. Let's move over to the Venoms. Yeah, they're trying to get an opening here. They might need to regroup and go in all at once.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, gets the sun off. Is he going to be able to get out? Oh, gets a bad grab. Oh, he goes down. Mystic diving in deep. Pops his ult. Trying to get what he can here. Ult's coming down. Is able to escape. Dives into the next one. Great position. Great pivot on his target there. Okay, yeah. All right, Venoms are moving it again. Not very quickly, but they are moving. Thor's coming back. Beat Freak does have ult here. Oh, wastes the ult. Egg Sniffer maybe can make it up. Not in a good position, though. Decides to hold on to it. Such a wasted ult. That could have been huge if we would have popped that a little earlier. Looks like the Venoms are going to take this zone. How's it going? What's going, Robbie? I'm doing good. Okay. Venoms take zone. Yep. All right. They're moving on. They're moving on. With the health spot now a lot closer, too. Okay. This might be a better position for the Thors to hold up.
These bits it's enough to guarantee playing Penny in the grand final, so I'm saving my guarantee until then. As we assume
the Thors diving in. They do have ulti here.
This match
they've got to be careful here. Yeah, those multiple Venom ults can stack, and it's going to be careful. 30 healing per second from the card is insane. It is enough to keep him in the fight, yeah. I'll check your donate message in just a sec here, Bulb. September secures up a kill. Pivoting over to Flame. Big group of them here. He almost has ult. He might be able to get a huge stack of ults here. He has it. All ults coming down. Huge hits from all of the Thors. But he takes the dive in the process. Godzilla guy right on top. Grabs a couple. Okay, Thors back in the driver's seat. Individual. Oh, I was going to say the Venom trying to individually dive is not going to work here. But he does have ults. Oh, Mystic and Kobe grabbing a huge portion here. Oh my gosh, yo, that Venom push was actually crazy. They're forcing them back into spawn. Barely gets him down before he gets to the healing. They're trying to stay. Oh. Damage with the ult. It's still not enough. Ooh, takes him down. Ooh, hold up. Doors beating back the symbiotes. Okay, Squirtle's got an ult here. So does Kobe. They're both running back. Mystic goes down. Okay, they've got ults. Here comes the dive. Popping the ults. Getting something here. Lots of health on deck. None of the Thors have any ults right now. The Thors are struggling to hold them back. Ooh. Goatmas doing what he can. Pops out ults. Oh, almost gets it off. He's just up there for so long, dude. Up there for so long. Banana doing what he can. Ends up going down. Egg Sniffer starting to use the range here. It looks like the Thors are really leaning in harder on that range. They do have ulti. Egg Sniffer moving into position. Popping an ult. Right on top of the cart. Grabs a couple. Not enough for kills, though. The Venom's forced to peel. That is down to the wire, but the Thors are holding. Banana drops an ult. Doesn't get what he's looking for. He does get the Venom separated out, though. Another Thor ult coming down. Doesn't get anything. Unfortunate. This is so close. Oh my gosh, this could go any direction right now. There's just so much freaking damage being thrown through here. Venom trying to keep pressure on the cart. Oh, goes down. Okay, the Thors are holding. Venoms are continuing to just trickle onto the point. I think that the lack of teamwork. Oh, hold up. As I say that, here comes a group of them coming in all at once. Ults coming down. None of the Thors have any ults. None of them are even close right now. They're trying to get what they can. Oh, almost all of them are down. Godzilla guy's the only one left. He's got to get to zone. He touches 0.64. He gets immediately snapped in half. Wow. That was close. Damn, that was close. All right. Tried so hard, and you got so far, but in the end, it didn't matter. Okay, well. Moving on here. Venom. Thor. Taking the dive. Going into the losers bracket. Alrighty. Next up. Angela versus Penny. Angela got a pretty significant buy-in here. We're actually going to finally get to see her. This is going to be a weird matchup. This one's going to be odd. I don't know what to make of this one because, you know, Angela doesn't, like, interact with Penny, mostly. This is going to be weird. Hurts my heart as a Thor player to have him play against him, yeah. Yep, if you have played, go ahead and do us a favor and bounce on out. So let me go ahead and take a look at Bulba's message here. Guarantee playing Penny in the grand finals. These bits are enough to guarantee playing in the finals, so I'm saving guarantee until then. As well as you need to disable convoy maps, can't do that. Shows how big a deal is the self-healing of the cart, can't do that. It is purely random. Also, you're forgetting the advantage like we saw it there with the Thor, right? Just as an aside. You know, the cart does have an advantage. However, the defending team, especially for tanks here on that last zone, the defending team can just run back to spawn and get a huge amount of healing, right? So while, yes, the cart does have advantage, defense also has an advantage of their own. No, ocean to a flyer, yeah. Let's say I bought a 1v1 token. When would it happen? We could happen at the end of the stream, if you'd like to. Staggered to hell as soon as they weren't. They were stomped. I mean, true, but it's not like the healing was that much of a deal. Like, maybe 100 healing, because they stopped staggering and immediately they won. And that wasn't because of the healing. Rooting for the thing, yeah? Alright. Here we go. Angela versus Penny. If you were with us last time, cycle out. I think everyone's mostly cycled. I think everyone's cycled. Some people can call it. Oh, yeah, the prediction. Yes, yes. Wow, you guys really had the Thor favored for this one. All right, Venom Believers, you guys get the W here. All right, new prediction. Is everyone set, by the way? There we go. Giant payout for the Venom Believers. Yeah, huge payout for the Venom Believers. By the way, if you're over on YouTube, we do have Twitch drops enabled if you want to get some fancy schmancy skins. All right, let's randomize the teams. All right, Team A, you are going to be the Penny. Team B, you are going to be the Angela. Let's see how we do here. Back on Midtown. Shit, I bet 2K against myself. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't go ground mode. Yeah, the moment the Angelas go to the grounded mode, they're dead. This does make it interesting too, because it's going to be kind of like catching birds, right? Because if the pennies are able to snatch them out of the sky and ground them, they have a shot. Otherwise, it's going to be like freaking missile defense. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really weird. This is going to be a weird match, dude. Whack-ass match. Angela's first debut into the Clone Rumble stage. Let's see if she puts up any numbers at all. Lord Spidey today? Nice. Alrighty. Everyone's locked in and ready to go.
Heroes could make all the difference.
How do I join? Join us via the name. So Mesome. M-E-S-O-M-E 777. And then we will cycle out people every single game. Okay. Now, if I were a betting man, I would say Penny takes this one. Penny scares me right now. There's just so much ground cover that they have. Okay. But if anyone... I'm going to mine the skybox. Yeah, if anyone can take the Penny, it might be Angela. Just simply because they don't need to interact with the mines ever. Maybe a few choke points, though, but that might be all it takes. Okay, let's see what they do. Setting up the mines right away, right at the first point. Interesting strategy here. Interesting strategy here. Yeah, they're all playing super, super aggressively. Super, super aggressively. Okay, and they're out.
Whoever they are, they don't look healthy.
Angelas are already struggling to get out of the zone here. They're seeing what they can't. They're seeing if they can get out at all. Ooh. Yeah, they can't get within range of the mines in the slightest. Trying to do what they can to try to get those mines down, but it's looking really bad for the Angelos right now. Looks like they're getting bullied in spawn. If they can get a scoop, they can pull them into the spawn point and kill them instantly. If they can scoop them into the spawn point. Okay, the Angelos do in fact start moving zone. Let's take a look at this from the Penny's point of view here. Yeah, as soon as they get grounded, it's just over for them. Scoop them out, trying to get them to go away here. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Goes down. The lack of range is really, really hurting her. Despite not having to interact with the mines, it's really a struggle. Because, yeah, as soon as she touches ground, it's over. Gamer's already got spider time. The scoop. Scoops him away. Didn't really get anything he was looking for with it, though. Mines are absolutely everywhere. Webs are absolutely everywhere. This might be a confident victory for the Penny right now. This might be a very confident victory. We will see. The Angelos got to figure something out. They're trying to scoop him up, but it's just not doing anything. They're really struggling out here to get anything. Getting absolutely bullied in the top. And it's just laser beam fire after laser beam fire. Continuing to throw in hands. Angela's trying her best to take out her mines. They're doing an okay job of putting pressure on the mines, but it's just not enough to really move the cart. I don't think a Penny has died yet. Let's see. No, a Penny, not a single Penny has died yet.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
Angela's fundamentally not designed for this fight. Yeah, true.
Mine's in place.
More of a seagull catching a fish than the opposite. Yeah. More like a shark catching a seagull. The ults might be useful here. Maybe. Dude, they just aren't getting anything, bro. Nothing. The poor Angelas, bro. The poor Angelas. Trying to fly it back to zone. She's in range of the mine. She just gets obliterated, dude. Okay, they're starting to put up something here. Some numbers. They put up something. It just didn't go very far. Angela's just getting obliterated, bro. Absolutely obliterated. Angela's struggling to just stay alive right now, dude. The spiders are catching flies, yeah. True. Dude, look at all those webs, dog. That is insane. Oh, got one of them separated. Might be able to do something with this. Oh, actually gets a kill. Breaks here. Actually snags a kill. They do bleed. Don't hold Angela. Fire Falcon gets scooped up. More webs continue to go out. Spider time again. Gets the scoop. Again, they could try to scoop him off zone, but it's going to take a level of coordination I don't think they're capable of. 40 seconds left, and that cart has barely moved a few feet. Barely moved a few feet, dude. This is not looking good. I think they just lose this one. Yeah, I think they just lose this one. Find what she can. The Angelas, even though they're in the healing zone, cannot kill Penny. They absolutely cannot kill Penny. As mines just find the nearest target and annihilate them. This was never a fair fight. The Angelas never stood a chance. They're desperately trying to just conglomerate on the zone. Oh, good damage though. Almost goes down.
Better when we work together.
Ends up taking him out. I think this is Angela's end right here. I made the wrong choice. Did you predict wrong? Yep, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Well, I would say GG, but that would imply that there was a game that was played, and it was not. That was just Angela Elimination Simulator. When you wanted to play the game, but God said spider time. Yeah. Yup. All right. Get my 2K payout at least, yeah. It's the prediction here. Yeah, everyone favored the penny. All right. Anyway, moving on. Angela drops down to the losers bracket. Penny continues her reign of terror. All right. Captain America versus The Thing. This is another interesting one. Both of these characters are relatively close to each other. Captain America has significantly less damage than the Thing. So this will be an interesting one. 1 burrito point profit. Unless the Capult can sway it, the Thing just wins. Yep. If you played with us last game, bounce out. Give somebody else a chance. While you guys get that sorted, feel free to call them out in chat if somebody is a repeater. I'm going to go quickly use the restroom. Give me a minute. All right, I am back. Are we ready to begin? Let's randomize the teams, and let's do this. All right, Team A, you are going to be the Thing. Team B, you are going to be the Captain. Everybody set? Let's do this. Do the poll. Yeah, I got it right now. Another midtown in a row. 3 midtowns in a row is wild. The game weirdly favors this map. I don't know why. All right, America versus literally a mineral. By the way, after our current stream around 8 o'clock, we will be picking up and doing the, I guess, Season 4 TDT tournament scrimmages. Scrims. If you guys want to join us for that, we'll be continuing on Twitch. So the YouTube will go down, the Twitch will keep going, and Uwa will be taking over. We've got some really funny teams this time around I think you guys are going to like. The thing is, bad luck. Just fight against people with their shield, Lamau. Yeah. Either way, Cap is cooked. All right. Predictions seem to be going to the way of Captain not winning this one. A mutual band of Spider-Man. Respect. So we are doing 1v1s this stream. We will be doing 1v1s this stream, if you would like to. Let's deliver freedom. So we can 1v1 you. If you would like to redeem your 1v1s, yes. Just redeem them towards the end. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you when. The Cap somehow wins. They're going to get a massive payout. It will be interesting. It will be interesting. Because the Caps, I think, if they can coordinate their ults, I think they just generally win team fights. I think they take it if they can coordinate ults. Cap could win, but they're definitely going to get walked down if they don't play like bugs. Alright. The captains are in position, ready to deliver freedom. Somebody called the Helldivers. Alright, the things starting the book club. Here they go.
Just the idiots I was looking for.
They're all taking a spot to read. Alright, here we go. Ooh, they're getting clobbered. Oh my gosh, they're getting clobbered. They gotta focus them down one at a time. They gotta focus them down one at a time. That's decent damage. They're going down. Oh my gosh. They're going down. They gotta run it back. Okay, all right. Any chip damage is progress. Refreshing their health on the spot is a good place to start. I don't think a thing has died yet. The hands are getting thrown around like candy on Halloween night. My gosh, okay. Oh, this poor Cap in the back. Oh my gosh. That was very rocky for him. Very rocky situation. Yeah, the earthbounding too. This is rough. Dude, this is tough. Fortunately though, unlike Kenny, the Caps, well I should say the things, don't have my gosh, clobbering time. The Caps, or the things, don't have self-heal. So anytime they get damaged, that's just progress. Getting as much damage as they possibly can in here. Running back and grabbing health is smart. Yeah, they can pretty easily cycle their health out. Assuming they're able to get back in time, though, they're having a really hard time of it. Yeah, all of these things are pretty damaged, though. One actually finally went down. This one's very lit. Gonna get a little bit of health here. Clobbering time comes out. Grabs a couple of them. Goodness gracious, dude. Goodness gracious. Okay, the ults. Can Captain America's ult be the thing that switches it over? Oh, it's actually putting in some work. Hold up. This one does have clobbering time, though. Does he pop? Hitting the shields, ends up taking the damage. Okay. Okay, they're moving point. They're actually moving point. With the ults, that's helping tremendously, helping to keep them alive. If they can stagger their ults correctly, they might be able to do this. Chasing him down. Careful not to overextend here, though. They do potentially run into a problem at the end, even if they're able to run this back, just no matter how far through they think they can get. They continue to push the zone. Ults coming down. Okay. Oh, double stack the ults. But they are within the healing range. That's a lot of freedom right here. And a lot of clobbering too. Another ult. They're doing their best. They're trying so hard to keep this push going. Oh, but the things just keep on coming. They just keep coming, bro. Running out. They tried so hard to keep that push going. At least it's not going to be as much of a roll as the other match was. Alright, they move on. Match resets. Yup, okay. Okay, alright, the things control the space. All they need is 60 seconds. Most of them are pretty damaged, though. It's a war of attrition. Gamer popping ult. Shit to engage and leap to exit. They can't lose. Spectators jank. Yes, a little jank. Ooh, flame goes down. Clobbering time comes out. Okay, the ults, the ults. This might be the difference here. Oh, but they're not going to have enough. The ults are just barely keeping them all alive right now. As soon as that goes down, it's going to be a problem. They're getting kills, though. Batman rotating around to try to see if he can grab healing. Okay, overtime is officially active. They're doing what they can to try to secure up some of the kills. They grab a couple, but the things grab even more for every one that drops. Three Captain Americas take the plunge. Oh, bro. Oh, my God. It's his body. Batman trying to stall at the point where he can. They can get back to the point pretty quick. Will they be able to just trickle the spawn well enough? Glad that pause. You know, he was thinking, is this worth it? Oh, got the ult. Dude, that's still going through it, even through the ults. Even through the ults. King's got an ult. Upping it down. Clobbering time comes out here. They could just hold the trigger. And it'll hit something. Okay. They're dropping. They're dropping. They got us down the zone. If they jump off for even a second, they lose it. Yep, there it is. Literally jumped in the air and lost it. It was a valiant effort. A very valiant effort. But the thing moves on yet again. Payouts. Y'all freaking gamblers, bro. Y'all gamblers. Saw the feed and locked in. We died with honor. Yeah, you guys put up a damn good fight. You blocked significantly more damage. Significantly more damage. But the things just were able to just push you over. Push you over. All right. Let's get this payout going here. Yeah, everyone voted for the thing. Okay. Cap dropping down into the losers bracket. The thing moving on. Okay. We're in here to what would have been the semifinals. This would have been the semifinals right here. However, we've got the losers bracket to still go through here. Hulk versus Venom. Hulk versus Venom. Let's go ahead and bounce back out here. All right, if you were with us the last game, cycle out, please. Go ahead and join on up. And R1 of losers and R2 of the bracket. What are we talking about? We're on R2. Skipping to R4. What? Huh? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Hoping the capsules would give them the win, but I was wrong. Yeah. Will this finish today? Maybe. I doubt it. And if it's not, we'll push it to Monday. Okay. We have a couple slots still available. So if you were with us last time, you may come on back. Hulk versus Venom. Hulk versus Venom today. Mister, in this chat, we don't throw around random numbers and letters. I mean, yeah, I agree. Polo worthy me symbol. We'll get there. One sec. All right, Team A, you are going to be the Hulk. Team B, you are going to be the Venom. This is Diver versus Diver. I will start the prediction. All right, this time I want you to predict the losers. So be careful. This is the opposite. Who do you think is going to lose this game? Round 1 is the first round of the bracket. Then the next round is those games. Next losers bracket are part of round 2. You skipped round 3 at Hulk and Venom. I'm just going from left to right. The results will be the same. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, kinda, but I don't think it matters. Like, in order for viewership, maybe? But we're going through winners bracket first, and then we're going to go through losers. All the winners will be done before all the losers. It's just weird. I'm fine with that. Venom better win. I went all in. Yeah, we're not. It's not the most complicated thing, Bulb. Make fun of you, my tour organizer friends. That's fine. We're not doing anything super complicated here.
Pick your hero.
Doing the thing that has the least error. So I'm going left to right on the winners bracket, and I'm going to go left to right on the losers bracket. It's not like any of this matters. Goop versus pure testosterone, yeah. Think Venom takes this one? This is kind of a weird one, right? Because both of them have kind of crazy sustain. Like, both teams have an insane amount of, like, theoretical health pool. This will be an interesting one. Okay, the Bruces. The Hulks can shield each other from the Venom ults, hurting Venom's overall survivability. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a real good point. We'll see if Hulk ends up taking this one. I think my money, I think, is on Hulk, but we'll see. I've been wrong in the past. All right, the mating ritual has begun. Also, most of them are running the Phoenix skin here. He's still crazy, though? Yeah, it's true. It's true.
3, 2, 1.
All of them popping ults. Okay, Fire Falcon staying in Bruce mode. Let's see how this goes. Venoms are definitely going to get here faster. They're coming out of the walls! They got to focus up. Oh, the stuns. Oh, the stuns. It is green versus black. And a slugfest. Okay, Fire Falcon died as a Bruce. Okay. It's looking really good for Team Venom right now. They seem to be, overall, holding ground. This is going to be one of the more balanced matches, too, because we did get a domination match, thankfully. 1v1 between the two. Who takes it? Hulk peels back just a little bit. This is very close. This is really close. The Venoms have more point right now, but now the Hulks actually are starting to take point. Okay, all right. Looks like Hulk's taking the first control here. as the Venoms are on the run back. They do get a much faster run back than the Hulks. Breaks here, trying to move into position here to potentially try to snag out. Putting on what damage you can. That stun, devastating. Bubbles coming down. That's a big deal against the Venoms. That's a really big deal against those Venoms. Okay, moving over to the zone. The Venom's starting to get some pressure here. Banana does have ult. Doesn't really get a whole lot off of it. It's enough to keep him in the fight. Venoms are starting to push him back. However, Angry Hulks coming back for revenge. Both of them. As they're just bopping away. All of the Venoms. As one Venom goes down. Eviomint barely living. Barely living. This is not looking good for the Venoms. Oh, just kidding. Oh my gosh. Getting smashed. Ooh, okay. Venom's doing what they can here, but it's just not enough to deal with all of this freaking Hulk. Popping the ult to do the amount of survivability that this Hulk has. Oh, and they're just getting juggled, bro. They're just getting juggled. Okay. Hulk comfortably controlling zone. Venom has yet to put even a single % onto the board. Venom doing his best to try to stall out that zone. But that's just not going to work. They need to coordinate. They have to coordinate if something's going to work. It's just not enough damage. Venom's overhealth is irrelevant if he can turn the tides before the overhealth fades. Yeah, true. Hulk just lasts longer. Ooh, might be able to actually get a Bruce. Okay. Finally, a Hulk goes down. They've got us down point. Oh, the stun takes him off the zone for just long enough. Wow. Wow. Making a C9 with Exile is diabolical. Yeah, it's true. The Exile is actually doing a lot of work there. That cost you guys the game. 19 inches are losing my money. The Venom's got to come up with something here. They got to come up with something. The mating ritual is not going to be enough. Should have betted on Venom. Venom players don't seem to be very experienced with Venom from what I've seen. I don't think anybody's experienced with any of the characters that we're playing. This is just a grab bag of whoever is in the lobby. It is purely random. Which I actually think is somewhat valid too, because it's like, can the average player versus the average player, right?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright, the Venom's rolling out. Hulk's gonna win this, no chance. Let's see. Oh, the Exile. Individually, it looks like maybe if they land shot for shot. Swinging out, okay? It's a pretty tight. Like we saw this last time where the Venoms were both pretty close to holding zone on the initial push. Oh, bro, but the Venoms just cannot get any value out of their ults right now, dude. They're struggling to get literally anything out right now. Dang. Dang. And the Hulk still can just heal themselves if necessary. Dude, this Bruce throwing hands. Oh, he goes down right at the worst time. Psycho's having to wait for the ult. Or for the health pack. Yeah, here comes the ulties. This is the hardest thing right here. The Venoms do nothing against this. They can't do a damn thing against this. Popping ult of their own is their best bet. Dude, that Exile, dude. Despite all of them being on it, look how long it took despite all of the Venoms being on them. That's crazy, dude. just can hold the trigger. He can just hold the trigger. Once I saw the B-Hop bit, I immediately wanted to go on Venom. Yeah. Bro. Right, Sierra, seeing if you can maybe get back to the zone here. Banana trying to, you know, despite everything, they didn't have zone for very long. Only 20%. The biggest problem here, I think, is that the Hulk can heal himself. It's not like overhealth, it's like a proper heal. That might be one of the biggest issues here right now. Yeah, like individually, it looks relatively even. But when you take into consideration like the ability for them to peel away and get their health back up, you know, by getting their Hulk mode back up, that's where it really, really becomes a problem. Yeah, dude, the Venom's just like, what do you do here? Oh, they actually got a kill. Oh, they got another. Hold up. Hold up. No way. What are they doing? They're so committing. They have control of zone. They just let zone go. They absolutely could have taken control of point right there. They chose not to. What was that? They absolutely could have taken control of zone right there. They all just left like a dog chasing a squirrel. They absolutely do. This is tragic. They would have had so much more time on zone right now because they're still contesting. Damn. They absolutely could have put some pressure on this. Maybe not taking it. There's so much shields, dude. That's the other thing. The Hulks can stagger those shields out. Make it very hard for the Venoms to get anything. It's just a slaughter. It's just a slaughter. Oh, Legendary accidentally jumped off the map. Oh, maybe the Venoms. Maybe the Venoms get something here. It's just a slow, consistent war of attrition. Doing what they can. Yeah, GG. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was rough, yeah. They could have had maybe something there. Hulk cycling bubbles, yeah. What we're really learning is just like certain heroes were designed to never have duplicates. Because even just 2 Hulk cycling bubbles is insanely long. It's an insanely long amount of time that they can hold zone. Alright. Well, that means the Hulk moves on. Venom knocked down. Not out, though. Alright. Penny versus the Thing. Let's go ahead and reset this up here. Yeah. I got your payout. Calm down, you gambling addicts. Dang, all of you voted for the Hulk to lose. That's nuts. All right. Yeah, but unfortunately it was the Venom that lost this time. Got 2 kills as Bruce, yeah. Venom would have a much better chance because their ults are much better. I mean, theoretically, but this isn't like a standard game. Okay, once again, if you've already played with us, do us a favor and bounce for this game. I feel like if Penny can heal from each other's nest and they stack over Shield's webs, they could shred through this entire tourney. Unfortunately, they don't stack, but they do share each other's webs, it looks like. Thing is about to become nothing. Yeah, this is gonna be a little rough. So this is something, okay, I've talked about this before though, but this is something that has happened in the past where it seems like an insurmountable amount of odds, but for some reason, just because there's so much bodies on the field, that Penny kind of like loses her firepower. Right? Anyway, Penny versus Thing. Let's randomize team. All right. I'm going to place the pennies on offense to give the things a little bit more of a chance. So, Team B, you're going to be Penny. Team A, you're going to be the Thing. Here we go. Are we everyone got it? Let's give this thing a go. I'll get the prediction going here. All right, back to the symbiotic surface we go. Alrighty. He doesn't know the flank Penny is meta on the map, does he? By far her best offense map. We'll see. I don't know if these players are all Penny players. The Penny look is crazy. Yeah. Holding out hope for a thing. Yeah. Hey, yo, just ban Penny. Needs them spare their lives. No. They must be thrown into the meat grinder. They got a lord? They do have a lord. Yeah, one lord. How the games have been... I had to go do something. It's been alright. I feel like the tanks are a little too... Like, choosing the right tank we're learning is really important. Because certain tanks just hard counter the others. Like when you've got nothing else going on in the team. Book club, I believe. Yeah, I bet 2K and you winning. Don't fuck up.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
By the way, complete random aside. The short we put out yesterday. Today. Talking about, or just showing off who can survive Scarlet Witch's new ult. A lot of people are spreading misinformation about Blade's block. It does not have iframes. How's the tourney organized? It's more or less random. More or less random. Random seed, random teams. Just whichever team can pull it together. Okay, Squirtles is looking a little AFK. Hopefully that's not a problem. When did it ever have iframes? I know, that's what I'm saying. But there's a lot of people claiming that it has iframes when it really ever never did. Squirtles, if we don't see you pick a character at the start of the match, we're going to have to close this out. Squirtles is significantly behind here. All right, we're going to have to close the match because we have an inactive player. Sorry about that, folks. Squirtles just decided he didn't want to play. Squirtle's DQ'd, yeah. We'll get him out of here. We'll get a fresh body in here. Bro went to poo. Alright. There we go. Back in we go. Blaze Block is the best shot with Cap Mantis Rocket. Loki copying Mantis ults in the thing. 40% more damage reduction than the most overshield overall tankiness Blade can get. Oh, for like the survive the ult thing? Yeah, like, I just don't know where that came from. That's never been a thing. No, are people saying that? Is there a YouTuber out there that I need to wag my finger at? It's never been a thing. Never once. Bro went to go touch his own thing, yeah. Yeah, never once. You know, but it's the best shot at surviving the ult, line of sight, blocking the shields and terrain, yeah. Yep. Tanking it. Target banning for real, yeah. think timing its blades block gives CC immunity, but not total immunity. Yes, that is correct. It's like a half second of CC immunity. But for some reason, people think it's full immunity, which it's never been. Not even once. I think it'd be cool if it was. I think that'd be totally valid.
Pick your hero.
But I just don't know where that I don't know where that myth came from. It's not like it was just like 1 or 2 people. There's like several, maybe dozens of people in the comments of that video saying, "Oh, you did it wrong." You're like, no, it doesn't matter. Crazy. I think it'd be fun in each category. Imagine supports against supports. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Probably not next stream. Looks like we're not gonna get enough time. Penny has a massive advantage on defense. Yeah. Well, we started on a convoy. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. It's like those Christmas lights houses that you see that are like drawing the entire power grid. Dude. Holy nests. Things are cooked. Nah, they got this. They got this. I'm gonna stay with the thing just to see if we get like this crazy POV. Here they come. The nests are coming in. They gotta focus on those nests immediately. Immediately they gotta focus down the nests. Don't even bother with the pennies. Don't even bother with the pennies. Just focus the nests. Focus the nests. Focus the nests. Oh my god. They're dead. They're all dead. Oh, they're getting annihilated. Oh my gosh. They're getting annihilated. They're getting set up. Oh no. I think it's over, chat. I don't even think they got it. Like, I think it's just over from here on out. Oh, trying to get what he can. Oh no. Maybe if they can oh brother. Oh brother. No way they win this crying emoji. Yeah, I know, man. Oh man. There's not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. Have you done support yet? No, we haven't done support yet. Not yet. Oh my gosh, dude. RIP. Yeah, dude. They're spending more time on the respawn screen than anything else. There's the nests. All you gotta do is take it out, Gamer Bean. I mean, like, point blank. Point blank. There's something there, right? Ah, the spider time. Yeah, like, if we're one-on-one, I think the thing takes it. It's when you start... Yeah, they share... Oh, dude, that is a terrifying sight. It's like watching a hornet's nest organize. Right? They share webs. That's frightening. They share those webs. That's so scary, dude. So if anything touches these upper webs, they just get cooked immediately. He's moving. They actually got overtime. It's something. Petition thing to allow his ult to destroy any placed objects. Oh, dude. Brother. On behalf of chat, we apologize. Dude, they never stood a chance. Can we introduce a mercy rule? No, they've got to suffer. They must suffer. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Should we introduce a mercy rule? Should we just call it and just say that the things had no chance? I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Mercies for weaklings. We need a mercy rule. Benny in 5 minutes landmines.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I need chats to speak up. Did we introduce a mercy roll? Digital's really down for it. My 80 burrito points. No. Feeding the spider, let it die quickly. Don't do it. Yes, mercy. Don't mercy. There's not enough of a consensus. I'm going to say no. We need like a full consensus on the mercy.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Have no final hits? Oh, man. No one has died on the Penny team. Oh, man.
what to do, spiders? I'm counting on you, friends.
Can't believe I forgot to bet 3K burritos on this.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, clobbering time. Double clobbering time. Triple clobbering time. Oh, hold up. That's penny mines that are down. Hold up. Hold up. Did we count them out too early? Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, they just cannot let them get set up. Hold up. The things might be making a comeback. They absolutely cannot let these pennies get set up. They might maybe have a shot. They only took 5 ults, but they got there. They got there. The run back is smart here. The stuns are so much, dude. The stuns deal so much. Spider time coming out. Clobbering time would not be bad if any of them has it. I don't think any of them do. Run it back in the meantime. Everything is taking damage. Doing his best. Doing his best. Dean trying his absolute damnness to stay on. The pennies take the zone. Gamer does have ults. Many of the things also have ults here too.
Can we do thug finals after Penny inevitably wins this versus Angela and Penny with Angela on defense, since Penny on defense was T-brutal on Angela's shot on Via?
Probably. Yeah, well, I'm going to start favoring it against the penny here as best I can.
Mine's in place.
I don't know what you mean by thug finals. I mean the finals. We can just move to finals if you want.
Ooh, I know that sound.
Oh, goes down. Dude, they're all dead. They're all dead,
We'll
bro.
work together.
Basically a battle after the tour ends. Yeah, dude, like how? There's nothing you can do against this. Grad match or something during the tour. Like, it doesn't matter if they get hit, because they can just run back to their nests and start healing. Yeah, just like that. Meanwhile, Spider Time can go fish out kills, deal big damage. They all have ultimate, or are currently using ultimate. They just have no need. I am surprised that the thing got as far as they did, legitimately. I am genuinely surprised they got as much value on point as they did. Just sitting on those zones, dude. Oh my gosh. Phoenix versus Penny is needed. Yeah, that'll come later. Oh, the spider time. One after. The spider times. One after. Dude, look at the battlefield. It's covered. It's covered. It looks like someone spilled their galactic-sized can. Their big gulp galactic-sized can of spider webs, dude. Oh my gosh. Magneto's the only tank that stands a chance? Maybe. Please put 6 pennies against 6 Wolverines. It turns out the thing's clock wasn't quite working correctly. It wasn't clobbering time. It was actually spider time. All right, chat. I need to know something. I feel as though we've gotten a pretty good sense. A pretty good sense of who's winning what. So my question to you. do we just call this at the semifinals? Do we call this the finals right here? Hulk versus Penny. Or do we save it for another stream and do a loser's bracket as well? Because I think Penny might be taking this whole damn thing, dude. I'm gonna set up. All right, let me close the prediction here. YouTube chat, if you wanna say in this here. Is there a vote command? No. All right. Do we do losers bracket? Yes, play it out. Next stream. No. Call it after this one. I will allow additional votes for an obscene amount of burritos. I will give you 2 minutes to vote. Angelus just doesn't do enough damage, I'm afraid. Yeah, you can now vote. Twitch chat, you can now vote whether we do a loser's bracket or not. Because I'm currently of the mindset that I think Penny's taking this. I think Penny is just going to shred every single tank. Like, can we name a tank that has a shot against her? Like, Mag? Maybe? I don't think they take it even with Mag. None of the brawler heroes are going to take it.
The only way I can conceive of Penny losing is versus GRT, since was instantly destroy nests, taking them mostly out of the equation, and Angela if they're on defense to stop Penny from camping in one spot.
No, I don't think Angela on defense is going to do anything. Angela got so thoroughly clapped, so thoroughly destroyed, that I don't think there's any shot, no matter what. Suddenly switching her to defense is not going to, like, just change this. Penny can't be allowed on defense anymore. If we do loser's bracket, I'm going to heavily weight it against the Penny if I can help it. All right, cycle out if you were with us last game. Didn't know you were alive. Oh, sorry. I put out notifications. Wait for me. Oh, my bad. I think can make a difference. Yeah, I'm not saying it won't make a difference. I'm saying it's going to be throwing a freaking bucket of water into the ocean. You know, it's going to be the smallest difference ever. What kind of burritos are these? The best kind. All right, like 15 seconds left on the poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Play it out. All right, I guess we're playing it out. All right. We got one more from the winner's bracket, and that is Hulk versus Penny. I'll randomize the teams. And then next stream, we will do loser's bracket. All right, Team A, you are going to be the Hulk. Team B, you are going to be the Penny. Here we go. Pray for the Hulk's team. Yeah, everyone shoot up a quick prayer for Hulk. I don't think he's going to see the light of day. I think Hulk might be a little dead here. I don't know. Maybe he has enough health to just tank all of the mines. I don't know. Once again, Team Defense is going to be the Hulk. Team Offense is going to be Penny. Rip Shrek's ripped cousin. Yeah. Oh, poll. Yeah, true. Prediction. What's up? What's up? First time chatter. When do you stream? I stream Saturday nights and Monday nights at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Let's make this prediction a little interesting, shall we? I'm heading out. This battle has been decided in the prophecy.
hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
Everyone's all set up. Who'd we ban? Ultron. That's interesting. Believe in Hulk. Here's what's interesting about this. Hulk, maybe, with ult and a good, coordinated push, maybe, can get through and tank all of the mines and then start beating down the nests in Penny. Maybe. Maybe. Interesting Jeff ban, yeah. Hulk has a chance. Maybe. Forgot I was loading for losers. Rip all my burritos. Yeah, I pulled a little sneaky one on you there. I didn't tell you it was gonna be losers. All right. Asian girl with a mecha versus Redditor with a bad temper.
4, 3, 2.
This will decide who goes to the finals. Here we go. What if one stays Bruce and gets the mines? Ah, that's kind of smart. Maybe. We're talking about Hulk players, though. The nests are coming down. Smart, focusing it down right away. An overposition of the nest. Another nest bites the dust. That's a good start. Hold up. Hulk might actually be able to do this. They're preventing them from getting their things set up here. They might have a shot. Maybe. They have control of zone. I'll be damned. The Hulks might be able to do something with this. Oh, Bruce barely. Oh, it gets cleaned up. Okay, all right. The pennies are able to get set up here. This is where it gets tricky. Yeah, this is where it gets real tough. Yep, this is where it's going to get a really tough because the pennies getting set up is going to be a huge problem. Huge problem. Maybe? Can clean up some of the mines. They might as well just hold the trigger here, right? Doing what he can. Oh, wow, he gets just taken down so quickly. Taken down so quickly. He's up, though. He's still up. Can the Hulks, through sheer war of attrition, take out these mines? Bruce might have an advantage with gun range, but he opens himself up big time to being singled out. They are able to pretty easily set up another, push if they don't get cleaned out as the Bruce. Decent stun. Can they get anything off of it, though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the Hulk's damage is just a little too low. And, Penny's designed to be anti-dive, right? There's no way that Penny doesn't take this. Doing his best. Doing his best. He's got pressure on the zone. Banana actually has ult here. He's going to be set to Bruce and immediately eliminated. Immediately he goes down. Evio Mint's trying to stay alive. The Hulks aren't really dying that much. There's only 1 or 2 deaths between all of them. But the problem is they aren't doing anything either. They aren't taking any of the zone. It's just the pennies just chilling on this zone here. Just letting the Hulks come to them. Oh, a penny actually went down. That's something. Yeah, but it doesn't take much for them to be able to get back on top of everything here. Yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. No surprises, Penny winning. Yeah. Not taking any deaths, but not causing any either. Yeah, they're just not able to do anything on the zone. They can try. They're slowing them down significantly better than some of the other teams, but they're just not actually controlling that space. What it's really going to come down to here is if the Hulks can keep them off of the zone through sheer aggression and offense, then maybe they have a shot. Because otherwise, like, what are we doing here? Look at this. How is a Hulk supposed to deal with this? This is only 2 mines, or 2 nests. Oh, sorry, 3. Yeah, as more continue to layer down, dude. What is the actual play against this?
3, 2, 1.
Just got here what's going on. All tanks versus all tanks in a little mini tournament.
Got it.
Alright. We go to our underdogs, the Hulks. Some of them have ults. Ooh. Focusing down the spider nest. Smart. Popping down the ult. Oh, but the stuns. Oh my gosh, the stuns. Oh my gosh, the stuns. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. As soon as they touch zone, as soon as they touch those webs, 1,500 health snapped down in a second. Snapped down in a second. Like they were getting hit with freaking Wanda's buff ult. They're trying everything they can to focus those mines. Absolutely everything. He gets another one before going down. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. It's a giant Christmas tree with emerald bulbs, yeah.
Here comes trouble.
Like, good job by the Hulk for even getting some of those mines down at all, but dude. Yeah, they are just purely focusing and it just does not matter. They're so screwed, dude. They're so screwed. You guys really want this to go to the loser's bracket. Whoa. You guys really are interested in having this go all the way to loser's bracket just so Penny can wipe out the winner. They all place their nest in point and huddled, yeah. Like, they can do pretty much anything they want right now. They have such a dominant, commanding lead. We have to see at least get second. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, right now, it's currently looking like it's going to be Hulk.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Maybe first and second can be the ones that go into the finals.
This is gonna
Fight for
hurt.
second place, yeah. We all agree Penny's absolutely taking this. Yeah, maybe we'll take first and second into the ultimate finals between all the roles. Maybe that's what we'll do. That's how we'll keep it
Time for
interesting.
some fireworks.
Dude, just look at all the... It is a hive mind of all of these explosives. There's literally nothing they can do against this. Does it get more time in the losers bracket? Yeah, I suppose.
We made quite a team.
Dude, I want to give a shout out to the Hulks because that was a damn good effort. For what they had tried to do there, that was very, very, very impressive. But yeah, they just... Nah. Nah. They could just throw out stuff and it just wins. It just works. Someone called Todd Howard because it just works. This being a video? Yeah, definitely a video. And we have our first contender going in to the finals. Ban Penny. Yeah. Penny moves on to the finals. So now all that's left. Congratulations to Penny for getting the play of the game, or the MVP, and Penny. Oh, bro. Some of them had 2k healing. Like, look at the damage blocked, too, right? The Hulks had an insane amount of damage blocked by comparison. But Penny just had so much more damage. And the Hulks just could not clean up a single kill. Like, all of them got 1. Yeah, there you go. They got 1. Alright. Penny moves on to the finals. Hulk drops down to the losers bracket. Alrighty. So, if anybody has any 1v1 tokens, now's your chance to redeem. We are going to do a couple of those, and then we're going to move over to the scrimmages. And then next time we stream, we will go through loser's bracket and decide the winner. All good? Everyone understand? Redeem the gamble. Oh, yes, of course. The gamble. The prediction. Ah. Some of you didn't read. Unfortunate. All right. People bet on Banner won, right? Since the losers won the poll. Correct. Yes. All right. Do we have any 1v1 redeemers? I already redeemed one, Sir Meeson. All right, Fowler Falcon. We'll get you up. 1.5 extra payout. 1.4 gain. Let's go. All right. If your name is not Fire Falcon, do me a favor and bounce. We're going to do a quick little 1v1. And just do normal conquest. I guess Annihilation's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, if your name is not Fire Falcon, either bounce or go to the spectators. Doing a DPS version of this? Eventually, yes. We're going through the tanks right now. How do you join the 1v1s? It is a channel point redeem. So if you want some channel points today, you could try redeeming it. I thought it was who I thought was going to win. A little tricky on you there. A little tricky. Yeah, we're done with the tournament for today. We're moving on to a 1v1, and then we're going to go to a different tournament for scrimmages from our Discord. Gotta read it. Yep. Gotta read it. I'll do my... No. I want to do my... I'll start on my Mantis. Gotta bet on who wins between you and Falcon? Alright, sure.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only
Predictions
one
up.
team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Let us gamble me some. I'm letting you gamble. GM2. I peaked GM2. Although I've heard it's gotten harder. Okay. That's annoying. I don't really play any brawlers. I could try it. Yeah, he's kind of a counter to most of my heroes, unfortunately.
Our enemies are here.
Ah, the reload. Damn. Should have gotten a reload in there. Yeah, he probably takes just because he has a counter to me. I could try to play like Mr. Fantastic or whatnot, but I don't have a very good one. I guess I could play Thing. Damn, close. He mains Fister not to counter you. I know. I'm just saying that the hero he's playing is my counter. You know what I'm saying? The hero that he happens to play happens to be my counter. So it's a bit of a rough match. You gotta try to bait those out. Try to weave it into a position where he's not expecting it. So he was on my wavelength there.
New perspective.
I'm gonna have to switch up if I'm gonna have a shot at this. Mantis has a shot with a team because of the sleep, but not solo. Let's try Silent shot. Kind of beast in a 1v1. Yeah, he's quite good in a 1v1, especially with the heals.
Out of sight. This will do nicely. My work is done.
Didn't go for healing. Might be trying to avoid healing. I'm definitely not.
You're mine. Farewell. My work is done.
Go. The melee of all things. Disagree, he smokes Mr. Fantastic. Just a brawler in general. They are playing SWAT seeds. I actually don't have a terrible matchup against Iron Man.
Out of sight. Here they come.
Yeah, I don't have a terrible matchup against Iron Man. I forgot I had a dash. Feels bad. Bro's a one-trick pony. I may have bet wrong. Talking about Fire Falcon. You have ulti.
Sayonara. No more demons to slay.
That. Bait him into the area where he can't flee after he's used his kick.
The enemy has arrived. Out of sight.
It's rough. I really got to land like the shots as he's approaching. Makes it harder because he's also PC. Can do the flips a lot better than I can. This is my fastest rotation speed right here, without making it so I cannot aim as well. Block here. 3 perking me.
Out of sight. Step aside. Out of sight.
I got it before me. Unfortunate. What I don't like, something that's, I mean, they're never going to touch this because Psylocke continues to catch nerves.
Reborn.
But what I don't like is that Psylocke's base run speed is actually a lot slower than others. Oh, I don't have dash, damn. Unfortunate. Only Panther and Wolf have the faster one at 7 milliseconds. Yeah, but like even compared to some of the tanks.
Step aside. This will do nicely.
Maybe I could try my Punisher against him. Was sworn it was just them. No, a couple of them have a little bit faster speeds. Like some of the tanks do. She has one of the slowest, which is weird. Like, I think even Punisher's faster.
Heavy weapons. Bogeys incoming.
Yeah, that's rough. That's really rough. I swear, Season 0, his turret used to be able to block melees better. Maybe I should do that. Got it. Passive actually worked there. Get a 1v1s? Yeah, redeem burritos. it.
Knock him down.
Doing okay here. Got it.
Coming, didn't you?
Falcon just run at the clock. Don't be lame. Come on. Don't be lame.
Bogey's incoming.
Oh, I missed every shot there. That sucked. Play lame, win games. Eh. A casual
Now I'm
1v1.
getting
No? Come on.
mad.
I'm locking in.
Out of sight. Nice little boost.
There we go. My Punisher's definitely my strongest.
Down.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ulties. It's like I won your in this roguelike mode. I mean, yeah, true.
Hostiles in front. Nice little boost.
Yeah, my Punisher's definitely the strongest.
Knock him down. Judge, jury, executioner!
Final 10 seconds.
I don't have time to wait.
Maybe if I would have played Punisher the whole game, I might have had it. I'm definitely taking more ground here. Oh well. Yeah, maybe if I played Punisher the whole game, definitely was winning a lot more. GG's, yeah. Starting off on matches losing 2, trying to make it work with Psylocke was definitely not the work. Just seeing what I could get with that. Should have swapped to Punisher pretty much immediately. I probably would have had a shot. Me some my burritos. Why? Say sorry. Sorry. One thing I actually don't have super good knowledge on is the individual 1v1 matchups. Because in a broad sense, Mantis wins that. In an individual, like on a one-on-one scale or like with the team or whatnot, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, good game. Man, most of y'all voted against me. That hurts. Decent Iron Fist. Yeah, decent Iron Fist. GG's, GG's. Alrighty, everybody. Let me get this set up here. We're moving over to the next part of our stream. Let me just get Uwu in here. 1 second. We're almost ready to launch. We did not have that many crashes today. Ain't that nice? I wonder if that came with the update, because that was significantly less crashes. Screen tearing's now an issue, but, you know, is what it is. Was whatever. Tis whatever. Thought we're doing 1v1s, though. Oh, you want to do 1v1? Sure, we can run a 1v1 real quick. Jump in here, Bulb. Breaks here. Yeah, we can do another 1v1. Waiting for Uwu to show up. Here. There you go. All right, I redeem. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Here we go. Oh, we might have crashed. I just got... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I just got done saying that we didn't get a lot of crashes, and here we go. All right. Oh, my goodness. Am I... Maybe? I'm really struggling. Whatever's going on with my game. Can I please play the game? I'm getting, like, 3 frames every 5 seconds. I might need a reset. This happened one of the earlier times, too, when we were doing private match. It's like a memory leak thing. Like, it is so bad. I can't play like this. I gotta reset. Can we gamble? Second of the day. Yep, second of the day. My favorite screen? Oh, okay. I got you. Hold up. It launched me back in. Match concluded. Host is into the match early. Rounds into draw. Oh, wow. Break suitors on a Spider-Man. Interesting. Sorry, making a new one. I thought I was too. You are now host. Go ahead and launch us. Yeah, the game is struggling. We're good though. Go ahead and launch us. All right, Spider-Man. Huh? That's annoying. I'll start out on Punisher. We'll see where we go from here.
I'm the Punisher.
If only we had team ups.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Only one
Can I
team
bet on
wins
Bulb?
this. Try to make it yours.
Best Spidey skin. Don't at me. Is this the Spider-Man 2 skin or whatever? Oof, man, that screen tearing is so bad. It's crazy, dude. Rivals needs to get on that. She is. What's this out here? Yeah, I had a feeling.
Hostiles up front.
Grab the heals where he can. Okay. I'm gonna play my cover, sir. You know you wanna dive. You know you wanna. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's so many health packs around here. Maybe I should just camp one.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
I got good damage. I just needed to follow up.
Nice little boost.
Whoa, you are lagging. Whoa. You guys see that? Whoa. Holy crap. What the hell? Bro is lagging.
Hostiles up front.
I missed all of that? It feels so bad.
Stop. Smoke screen.
Let's swap there. Well. Gotcha.
Down.
The lag. Yeah, you're lagging like crazy, dude. I mean, I had you dead.
Yo, 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 how's it going?
Oh, hey, what's up, Boo-Woo? Almost ready to start?
Almost ready to start.
Excellent. Well, I'm finishing out a 1v1 here, and then I can hand it over to you.
Hostiles up front.
Alright, well, while you finish that out, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, sounds good.
Nice little boost.
I know you want healing.
Out of sight.
Yeah, I'm just running out all his health back.
Make it last. You got them all.
Punish is the strongest. Punish is pretty good. A little underappreciated, I think.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Kind of sucks because my ult doesn't really work too well in 1v1s unless it's against a tank, because everyone has mobility enough to get away from me. No, sir. No, sir. I'm so familiar with the Spider-Man
Nice
game.
little boost.
Gotcha.
Down.
The solo ult, I know, right? Rude. I will take what I can get.
You heard me
I got
coming,
solo
didn't
ulted.
you?
I probably won't be popping mine. Fighting into Punisher is so bad. If the Punisher's good, yeah. Where's he going for heals? Oh, he went over there. Bummer.
Patched up. Bogeys are coming.
That feels bad.
Nice little boost. Maybe the rest you want to shoot.
That should have killed.
Nice little boost.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
How's
back.
your 1v1 going?
Going pretty good. Fighting off the Spider-Man. Whoa, that lag. Holy crap. The lag hurts you just as much as it hurts me, trust. It's hard to freaking track that.
Maybe the rest
There we
you
go,
wanna
there we go,
shoot
there we
faster.
go.
Smoke screen.
Going high.
Bogeys incoming. All patched up. Don't mess with the amazing
Oh, I
Spider-Man!
almost got away.
I'm watching your 1v1 right now
Oh, yeah?
on Twitch. On
Good,
Twitch.
good.
Right, on Spidey.
Twitch.com/TDT_streams.
Yeah. Oh, come on! You could have killed him there. What are you doing?
With him popping his ult.
Yeah, you could have. What are you
I
doing?
mean, I
Just
could have,
run?
maybe, if I landed absolutely every shot.
Yeah. All right. Pretty low. Should be an easy win though.
Crack the whip!
Easy win.
I'm not done yet. Hostiles up front.
All right, I believe in you. You can do this.
Got it. We're good. As soon as he overcommits, it's over.
Yeah. You got that shotgun out and ready. Nice. You want to 1v1 me? Wow. I'm honored.
Go.
Down.
Right weapon for the right job.
Smoke up.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, just as a reminder, I'm on a controller.
Nice little boost.
My tracking is on point. Health. You want up, Spider-Man? No?
Heads up. I'm hunkering down.
Meese, I'm having a
Oh,
good
they're asking
goofy
if
time.
you're having
Yeah,
a goofy time.
having fun. I'm 1v1ing. I'm having to lock in. Bro, yeah, I mean, I haven't pulled this out the entire game just for the sake of this, but I feel like I need to, like, at least, like, let this be known, you know?
Yep.
Out of sight.
All right. Just ping me once you're done with that.
Yeah, we're almost done here.
I'm gonna head back over to my
Nice little boost.
Sounds good. Oh my gosh, that lag.
Maybe the rest
Got
of you
it.
wanna shoot faster.
Can I win 1v1 next? Nah, we're moving over to our scrimmages. You can ask Goo once his scrimmages are done, though. Ooh is pretty good. Arguably better than me.
Heads up. Hostiles.
Only 60 seconds left.
Don't mess with the amazing
Brother.
Spider-Man!
You did not.
Patched up. Judge, jury, executioner!
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense for me to pop bolt.
Extend
Punisher movement spicy. It can be if you know what you're doing. One. Oh, I didn't get my jump early enough. Use that to boost away. Got the punch up on me.
Now I'm getting mad.
How long are the scrims? A couple hours. Missing all my shots. Don't worry about it. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Good games, sir. Good games. It was a good effort. Yeah, it was a great effort. Punisher into Spider-Man is an interesting one. It really just comes down to whether the Punisher's good or not, because I think Spider-Man generally wins that one, just because he can get in and get out typically before the Punisher can really react. Like if he's got assault rifle out, Punisher really, really suffers. Shotgun out, you're in trouble. Obviously in a 1v1, it's a little bit of a different story, but even then, you know, picking the right time, such. For how ass Spidey is, especially versus Punisher, all my combos and my head up in your face. Yeah, it's true. I get one tapped every time. When I started playing this game, Punisher or Spider-Man was one of my worst matchups as my Punisher. Okay. Alrighty. Folks, we are going to go ahead and close up here. I'm going to...
Yo, you finally ready?
Yes, I'm going to close down the stream on YouTube, and Uwu is going to pick it up on Twitch. So if you're interested in watching our scrimmages, our TDT scrimmages, jump off of YouTube, go over to Twitch. Uwu, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. And I'm going to hand it off to you. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you for the bits and subs. 3, 2...